The reason why you want it so badly is because the future version of you already has it. The reason why you want it so badly is because the future version of you already has it. Now, there's this thing called frequencies, right? And we live in two different planes. There's two different planes that we exist in. There's a plane in which all of the scenarios and the future versions of ourselves and the life that we want to live exist. And then there's our current plane, right? And there's a thin line between the two. And in order to access the plane in which everything that you want already exists, you have to do one simple thing: act as if you already have it. You have to act as though. And why is that important? Because it puts you in the frequency of the actualized reality. The future version of you already has it because somewhere in the frequencies, you can feel that plane that already exists, that reality, that parallel universe, right? That metaverse, if you will. It already exists there. So the feelings you're feeling are the frequencies inside of you pushing you toward that plane. Yet, you seem to still be kind of existing in this place. So you may be asking yourself, Gary, how can I practically, tap into that? Well, Napoleon, I believe it's Napoleon Hill. He's coined, or he's one of the people I know of that started the concept of like just living as though, right? For 30 days, what you're going to do is you're going to wake up and do every single thing that the person that you want to be would do. So if you want to be a fitness trainer, you will wake up, reach out to clients, wake up, work out, eat well, X, Y, and Z, right? If you wanted to be a successful business owner, what would that person that has a successful business do? Wake up, improve themselves, and then get to work by outreaching to clients, finding new leads, and trying their best to secure new deals and book more calls, right? If you were a professional athlete with similar trainer, let's say if you wanted to be an actor, or if you wanted to be an entertainer or someone on social media, you need to wake up, take pictures, film, edit your videos, have intentional value about what you're putting out, and do that for 30 days. Because that's what the version of yourself, the successful person, would do. Be intentional about the videos, put their content on certain days, and just take action. Ultimately, the future version, you would take action. And that's what this all boils down to. And something for me that helps me live in the actualized state is I write down my manifestations. This is called, oh my goodness, I forgot the word. But it's basically written manifestations. And it's something I've been doing for the last 5-6 years now almost. And when you write down your manifestations, you need to write it down from a place of, I am so grateful that I have, or I am so grateful now that. Write it as if it already exists. I'm so grateful for my Ferrari F8, my 296 GTB, my F90 Stradale, and my 6 Lamborghinis, You write it down as if I'm so grateful for my luscious hair, my tatted body, my toned body, my amazing clothes, my amazing friendships, relationships, business partnerships, everything like that. You have to write it down as if it's already actualized and exists in your life. And when you can do this, you start to tap into that frequency. And that's the frequency where everything that you want already exists. And it's just that simple. Acting as if you already have it. And that aligns you with the right frequencies. And when you align yourself in the right frequencies, you can pull and extract those moments into your actual reality. Something that also may help is aside from that is meditation. Having stillness and working within yourself. And ultimately, the future version of you already has the thing that you want because there's a timeline where you do exactly what you need to do to have it. So I gave you some practical advice, some practical steps of what you can do to start. And you just have to do this every single day. Read a little bit more, study a little bit more, push yourself just a little bit more. Study the people who are in the place that you want to be at and only take advice from those people. Everybody else can shut the fuck up because it doesn't matter. Don't take advice from people that you don't want to live like, that you wouldn't trade places of life with, right? I mean, we shouldn't want to trade lives with anybody because ultimately the life that you're living is the one that you're meant, and you're creating your own story every single day. And you need to have great happiness and joy in doing that through the ups and the downs, especially because the downs is what's going to build you. And if you can be great while you're down, imagine when you tap into that frequency of everything. And oftentimes, the person that's in that frequency that has everything is someone who, when they were down, fought for more. That's it. I love you guys. As always, if you want to check out more things like this, there's a link to my community description or in my bio. But otherwise, I love you guys. Hopefully this hit for somebody. I'll talk to you later. Deuces.